Hello everyone, it's Diane, and I thought you might like to see the books I got at the library book sale today. It wasn't at my library that I usually use, but at my son's in his little town, which is just across the border in New York. Last year I went to their book sale and they didn't really have very many books, but this year they had more and I found a lot that I can use. So let me just show you. I got Alaska Trees and Shrubs, U.S. Department of Agriculture. Right here it says 1972, so we'll go with that. There are pictures in here. Just black and white drawings. But there's some quite nice ones. So I thought that would be good in journals. I got these two books just for the covers. They're very thick, sturdy covers, especially this one. But aren't they just lovely? I love the size of them too. This one is about 5.5 by not quite 8. And this one is 5 by 7. It's just so cute. This one is called Mehitabel Girl Pioneer. It's just old paper with no pictures. Oh, there are a few drawings, I guess. And this one is called Stormy. (1959). I don't see any pictures in this one, but I love the cover. So I got those two for the covers. The books were $1 for hard covers and 50 cents for soft covers. This is called John Burroughs America, Hudson River Naturalist, Hudson Valley, New York. And there are some really nice drawings in here, but I probably would not have picked up the book just for the drawings, even though they are nice. But I looked under the dust jacket, and look what I found. A little chipmunk, Woodlands Journal, right here. This book is dated 1967. Then I got this large one, A Natural History of American Birds. And this one is $1955, and all of the color plates are right in the front of the book. So all of these are the beautiful color pictures of birds. Isn't that gorgeous? I love them. And then all of these pages are nice vintage pages that aren't the kind that would crack if you fold them, and they're very nice quality, so I can use these for pockets and envelopes and just pages in junk journals. So they're nice pages. It's a good size book too. Remember when I told you I'd been looking for a field guide, and then I found the Field Guide to American Furniture, which I thought was funny but really cool because I love the pages in that book? Well, I found a field guide to Eastern trees today, Peterson Field Guide. So I grabbed that. This is just a free bookmark from the library that I was at. But I got a field guide for trees. I wanted one for wildflowers or trees. And this one is trees. I like the drawings, and there are drawings in here. and color pictures. Really lovely. Yay, I got a field guide. I got this book. This is called Wildlife. And please take note of the fact that it says the nature paintings of Carl Brenders, because when you see them, you are not going to believe that they are paintings. How about that? That's a painting. Aren't they amazing? There was one that was, I think, birds or something. Oh, I love this one. Look at the dandelions, the detail. There were birds or something on water, and the foam on the water was incredible. This is very realistic art. It's beautiful. There, I was looking at that foam. It's amazing. And I got an atlas, the Explorer World Atlas by Rand McNally. It's in, 1979. So, lots of map pages, of course. It's an atlas. And also, that one's neat. I like that. Also some other pictures. Just beautiful. I found two of these This Fabulous Century books by Time Life Books, and probably the eras I would have wanted to find, 1920 and 1930 in this book. And I think I just saw somebody show these, maybe it was Selena, show both of these books recently. But look at the cover, it's fabric, beautiful fabric cover with a Art Deco design here. It's got lots and lots of matte finish pictures. I'm glad that they're not glossy. And the advertisements. Are really cool. So that'll be fun. And here's the other one, 1900, 1910. Purple cover. And, oh, I saw some beautiful pictures in here. There's the Gibson girl. And there's Charles Dana Gibson, the artist. There's some of his drawings. And these I wanted to show you. Look at those gorgeous pictures. I got another Gifts in a Jar book. I just found one that had soup recipes. This one is muffins and breads. So what you do is you stack the dry ingredients in there and then give it as a gift with the recipe card attached to add milk, water, eggs, or whatever the liquid things are you need to add with the directions. So the book comes with recipe cards. So here it has, this is the dry, this is the dry stuff you have to put in the jar, layer it in the jar so it looks pretty. And then you give them these directions. Just tie it to the jar. But on the back of these cutout cards, it's plain. You can write on it. But I just like these because I can cut these cards apart and use them in journals. Particularly recipe journals. And there's a lot there. So now I have 2 books of those cards. I'll have to put some in my shop. This one I got because of that cute little drawing on the cover. Isn't that cute? It's called The Edge of Day by Lori Lee. $1960. Does have some drawings in it. Those real sketchy kind of drawings. But I just thought that was a really cute little picture to make a book with, a journal. I got The Painter's West, a selection from the Rockwell collection of Western art. The Rockwell Museum is in Corning, New York, which is probably a little over an hour from me. Maybe not that much, I don't know. But there's a lot of Western art there. I went there, my husband and I went there years ago. We've been to the Corning Glass Museum a few times, and we only went to the Rockwell Museum once. Got postcards inside, that's a bonus. So it's got pictures of Western art, including cowboys. Diane Shaw, are you seeing this? Diane does some really lovely cowboy journals. I thought of you when I saw this book. It's a little paperback one. It's a very nice one, but the covers are soft covers, so it was only 50 cents. And then I got this one, Into the Wilderness, an artist's journal. So again, it's paintings and photography in this one. Just beautiful, beautiful pictures of nature. There's an owl in a tree. Sorry, a little close to the camera. Look at those bears. Okay, so that's what I got for using in junk journals and stuff like that. I got a couple books that I will read just for reading, and that's it. So thanks for watching, and you can watch for these things to show up in journals. I had hoped to spend most of the day working on a journal today, but my electric company was working on something and they shut our power off from 8 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. At least that's what it was said. I know it went off at 8 because I was here when everything shut down at 8. And then my daughter invited me to go, she had to go run some errands up in Vestal, New York, and so I might as well go with her, since I can't use my sewing machine or my fans or air conditioner or lights. So I went with her. So I took the day off, and tomorrow I'll be back at it. So thanks for watching and hanging out with me. Bye bye.